The real tragedy, though? I can't stomach a cold burrito.
120 million eddies? Hot damn. And just to get your hands on one dude. You got some cojones, V.
Trauma team. Don't forget, you're worth it.
For your own safety, do not disturb or obstruct an NCPD officer performing their official duties.
Dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler as we head into the weekend.
You'd better behave.
everyone, welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner. Oh, well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have. After all, I heard microwaves zap out all the nutrients. But hey, it kills the cockroaches too, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, what was I... Right, the power outage. Apparently some plant out in Santos short-circuited. Heard the EMPs were knocking AVs out of the sky. The CPD says the blackout led to 120 mil in damages all in all. The real tragedy, though? I can't stomach a cold burrito.
120 million eddies? Hot damn. And just to get your hands on one dude. You got some cojones, V.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun.
Please press stop. Make the selection.
Trauma team. Don't forget, you're worth
Press stop. Make the selection.
Arguing with you's pointless. You started.
Leave now, you break my heart.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Who do I spy? Happy new gun owner, I hope.
River.
V, hey. I need your help.
Your doorstep.
Sounds like it.
Night
What
City,
happened?
Expect the unexpected.
I shouldn't talk about this on the holo.
When and where? Tell
We
me.
gotta meet. Glenn, tonight. I'll flick you the details. Will you make it?
Do my best.
Thanks, V. Till then.
Those with respiratory issues are advised to remain indoors. Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
Taste the love!
You just taking a stroll?
Wow, where do you shop?
For your own safety, do not disturb or obstruct NCPD officers performing their official duties.
妨碍夜之成绩与干预执行任务。
System error. Foreign body installed to your risk. Available on non-events installed.
I'm Platinum.
stink of junk food.
Personal space, please.
Looking for a change.
Come on then. Time to tinker.
You know her?
Wait. I do know you. You're that fixer fairy, making waves.
Do what I can.
This woman, she knows how to ruffle feathers. But she's a good person. That clear?
She doesn't step on a ripper's toes?
My business ain't your concern. She's staying in the hotel, 3rd floor, room 303. She's a good person.
Look before you leave.
Not one more fucking step! Who put out the hit? Give me a name!
What I can tell you is who took the job.
What are these garbage shrimp?
Real shame about that cop. I thought you'd handle things differently. Like, I don't know, using words? Ugh. Get closed.
Hell yeah.
This is Kang Tao. This is intelligence.
Hello, V.
Jefferson?
Listen, I need your help again. Matters private.
Sure, okay. What's it about?
Not on the holo. Come by. I'll lay it out. Explain everything.
Got your back, Jefferson, not to worry.
Great. We'll see you here then. Remember where?
Of course. Be there in no time.
Don't be fooled by foreign propaganda. Get the latest, trusted scoop on Night City, only on N54
V, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meeting here, so nobody'll bother us.
Bother us at doing what exactly?
You'll know in a minute.
Mike, we're talking about the cornerstone of my platform. I'm not doing a U-turn just because Night Court... No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over. We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
SSI's pretty small time. Why didn't you go with Arasaka or Militech?
It's what was recommended to us.
On the bright side, we're not dependent on any mega corporations.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Security looking at this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
We shouldn't delay too long.
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss, too.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
Well, that or someone hiding behind SSI. Anyone come to mind readily?
Walden Holt? He did kill the last mayor.
And the polls do have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on. V?
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Come on. Let me show you around.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest. I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Vote for Perales.
We're paying the staffers and for the campaign out of pocket. And we keep all the campaign stuff here. It's cheaper that way.
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you just order whatever's quickest. But yes, it's true, Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently.
Wedding pic. Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses, so we ordered a whole truckload. This is where
Blue roses? What, you sure? Because the roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course.
Mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest.
Iron. This Jeff's?
Mine, actually. But yes, that's the one Jeff used that night.
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours? Bullet holes.
I'm 100% sure it's not ours.
Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes.
Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
No, of course not. This was my den before the campaign. A place to focus, relax.
Doesn't look...
Christ.
I think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
They violated our privacy. Sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Used meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him.
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me. Ever noticed anything out of the ordinary? Suspicious?
That they're violating our trust? Watching our every move? That they'd concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
So you didn't notice. Okay. Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric. But it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight? Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Got a vision on the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitter's within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car. There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter, and I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Could be. Tech they're using seems unconventional, though.
Do you plan to check it?
Yeah, about to pay them a personal visit.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second. Don't lose
now
them, V.
you're interested.
Conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be or who the fuck knows what. politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scene, citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players. Gonna lose them if you don't pick up the pace.
Shit. They're taking us into the north side. This can't end well, Johnny.
One down, big nose!
Let's have us some fun!
One down, big
That's your ass! Get us 180!
Try this up, guy!
Frank zipping in!
Pierston, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
V, do you have any news?
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the whole...
Right, I'll come by.
Hello. No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
It's a cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
But it's perfect for a one-on-one.
Here we are, then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Relax.
V?
No need to rush.
Are you still with me? A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
That must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment.
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
You haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Let me guess. Cams didn't pick anything up.
The guy just shrugged and said I must have dreamt it. He showed me the recording, of course. I felt like a lunatic. And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself. And any for your thoughts?
They threaten you, try to blackmail you.
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it. V? Are you still with me?
You think if I tell him everything, that he'll go and pick a fight he can't win?
I don't just think, I know. One thing hasn't changed. Jeff's still a fighter.
And he'll go down swinging. So how do we play this?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say. And any for your thoughts?
You truly prepared to fire SSI after the threats. It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against. Let's get out of here.
This is different. You saw it yourself. They're purposely modifying their minds, individual thoughts.
Peraltas make a damn nice next-gen puppet. Even in my day, there were whispers about this kind of stuff. Cognitive pattern fluctuators, remote neural re-networking. In layman's terms, gaslighting. The beauty is that everything's fair game. Subliminal TV signals, high-density emitters in your electric toothbrush. You name it. So, you ready?
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's gotta take them down.
Even by risking the Peraltas' lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
Mind if I just...
How you look is all that matters. With Angelique Cosmetics, you can be anyone and have anyone.
Smart Light カンタオ T58 ディアム敵に隠れる場所を与えるこれぞカンタオこれぞ死
Remember to take only certified
¡Netrunner del carajo!
¡A huevo! ¡Es nuestro momento de brillar! ¿Consigues esa madre hoy o mañana te las ves conmigo? Así.
¡Ah! ¡Qué puto!
¡Por el lado! ¡Por el lado!
We're all gonna die!
Fucking monster.
With the Kangtao G58TN smart rifle, your enemies will have nowhere left to hide. This is Kangtao. This is intelligence.
평화를 연약하며 아라사카 소교전 시스템으로 평화를 지키세요. 어디서든 어떤 위협도 싸웁니다.
Shit. Better investigate.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
7 years.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Fuck.
Hello, V.
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth? What did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
SSI wasn't working for Holt. We're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
Isn't it weird that you're a virtuous politician, candidate?
Flattered, but no. Far from it. Though I try my best. What's this got to do with anything?
How many people can honestly say they don't strike deals with gangs or take eddies from corpse?
A lot, I'd like to think. They just haven't introduced themselves yet.
Almost like this city doesn't deserve someone like you.
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me, so get to the point.
SSI's on the take for some unknown group that's out to control your lives. You know there's a concealed room in your pad?
Out with it.
They've got tech in there you wouldn't believe. These people know everything about you and your wife. They're watching your every move. Somebody's programming you and your wife.
Sounds like something out of the movies.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff. Been at it for a while, you and Liz. Editing your memories, your tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Your memories. Can't even trust those anymore.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him!
Idea how we go about doing that.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
You kidding? How would you expect to do that? You want to take on a shadowy organization that controls your mind, anticipates your every move, programs it.
There's gotta be a way.
You don't stand a kitten's chance in the dog pound. Sorry.
My God. I have to tell Liz.
So what now? Still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window, an opportunity, then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. And same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Good luck.
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
突然、自分の腕があなたを殺そうとしてきたら、大人気 BD 異物反応の結果をお見逃しになる。インストールは自己責任。
So, ready?
乗客の安全および健康について一切責任を負いません。ご利用は自己責任でお願いいたします。
The world calls the Radius, and the Arasaka Corporation answers. Join us today to fight for a better tomorrow. Help us strengthen you by using Arasaka solar systems. Wherever you are, whatever the threat.
유전자를 잘못 판단하시나요? 바이오 테크닉에서 완벽한 자신을 만나보세요.
小公司为担心个人安全，康考为高级金融上层提供百分百安全的跳蚤槽。
自分の腕があなたを殺そうとしてきたら大人気 BD 異物反応の結末をお見逃しなくインストールは自己
永远预测不到保护的员工什么时候会被挖墙脚，使用泽塔科技最新安保卫人机，保护他们免受正常人手。
「
你的基因有瑕疵吗？生物技术，完美的你在这里等待。
When a phantom itch leads to a fatal system error, foreign body, install at your own risk.
관료 주의에 수고해서 재능을 낭비하지 마세요. 얇게 이뤄낸 꿈의 도시를 만드는 일에 동참하세요.
你永远预测不到宝贵的员工什么时候会被挖墙脚。使用泽塔科技最新安保无人机，保护他们免受竞争对手的诱惑。
Oh, fuck this shit.
¿Necesitas lana? Vende un millón. ¿Necesitas un niño nuevo? Consigue el tuyo ya en la clínica de Bill Nauman. estacionaron para no enviados podría ocasionar robos o manipulación electrónica. No busques problemas. Sé el problema. Si buscas, encontrarás un barca. Se recomienda que se pasen los procesos respiratorios que se queden en casa. Remember to take only certified neuroenhancing supplements. Some parts of the brain are irrelevant. Rumors of accidents are kidnapped by unmarked AVs have been proven false. We treat your person as the right history. Las neuronas cerebrales saben así. Stay within the speed limit. No busques problemas. Sé el problema. Si buscas, encontrarás un paz. accesorios los miércoles a las 10. Solo WTS.
apenas, sí.
영혼을 위한 그 티아스.
El código de hoy para el nivel de contaminación del aire es morado. Las personas mayores están en represiones limitadas.
Organic food continues to be a major cause of illness. Do not eat multiple cans.
¿Estás en luz? No vayas a las pantallas. Acude a la policía de Night City. Te ayudaremos sin compromiso. Si el mundo necesita un líder, Arrastra Corporation estará a la altura. Únete hoy por un mañana. La paz es frágil. Fortalece los sistemas soldados de Arrastra. En cualquier lugar, a cualquier amenaza.
Don't be fooled by war propaganda. Get the latest, trusted scoop on Night City, only on Edit 50 Warnings.
No busques problemas. Sé el problema. Busca, encontrarás sus marcas.
food north of Oaxaca.
Well, this is the place. Tick, 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 tick.
Hey, V.
How you holding up?
Been better. I know. Probably not hard to tell.
So, what happened?
Needed someone to talk to.
Uh-huh.
First, take a look.
More dead politicians.
Just watch it.
What's the problem if they caught the guy?
My nephew, Randy. Disappeared not long past. And what you just saw. The kid was wearing Randy's shoes.
Oh, Jesus. And what, they figured you'd get emotional and kept you off the case?
More like a restraining order. Won't let me anywhere near it. Gonagle took the lead on it. Lazy-ass gonk. And so far, he ain't accomplished shit.
No way I'd let this lie.
I know. And that's why I'm asking for your help.
So what do we need to do?
Can't interrogate the guy because he's a veg, but we can view his dreams.
I'm sorry, dreams?
You heard me. Come on, I'll explain on the way. It's an experimental procedure, but it's already yielding results. They record dreams that can be played back as PDs.
You got access to these dreams?
Not yet. If they keep them in the lab we're headed to now.
Okay. Got an appointment?
Not exactly. We'll go in together, but, not through the main entrance.
We're gonna break the law?
We'll find a different way in, and then hustle out quick. Never actually been here, so I'll need your help. E, not that way! Headed back to the lab. I'll wait for you there. Let's move.
We find our entrance.
They have an audit today. Should be a ghost town. No need to be quiet.
How'd you know about the audit?
I did my homework.
Know where they're keeping the BD?
Likely the room should be labeled as Anthony Harris. A few of these rooms we probably don't have to bother with. Locked. Can't get in. Nothing here. No sign of any BDs. Definitely don't store any BDs in this area. Some kind of shard left to Blake. Keep looking. Empty brain dance case.